So they'll be calling you a radical. I got one, I got one, I got one. So you can't make this up. So coming right from the Salmon on the Oregon-California border salmon derby. Yeah, they reopened it. Remember, it was been closed for the last few years because no salmon? We got to do something for the community, reopen it. Wait till you hear this. 200 fish for 2 days. So in the anglers world, we call that 400 angler days. These are the best. Big prize money. They all roll in. 20 fish. A boat? A team? A person? No, for the whole fucking tournament. 1 day? No, 2 days. They caught, excuse me, I take it back. 70 fish. 70 fish. 70 fish. The entire fucking tournament. Well, it gets better. The winning salmon, 50 pounder, right? Yeah, that's what they usually are. At least 40, right? Nope. Oh, what? They're down to 30? Nope. Winning salmon. 20 pounds. 20. 200 fishermen. 2 days. That's 400 angler days. Catch 70 fish. The winning fish. What are you doing fishing here in the desert of Utah? I do just as good as you do. I can't believe it's even fucking open. I mean, they're going to... So, let's get to the numbers. It's Prime Week. I mean, and that's another thing. Stay with me. This tournament is open in the highest... the best runs of the entire year happen right now. This is the week. So, now remember I set my projection at 220,000. They set theirs at just under 1 million. Then they lowered to 690,000. So, right now we're at less than, well, right around 160,000. I can tell you right now it's going to come in probably close to my number, 220. Now, I lowered to 180, but that was before they closed gill netting and closed fishing. Fishing and gill netting has been closed all year. They just opened it for 3 days for the Memorial Day weekend. Yay! It's been closed. Oh, you don't think they'll catch any? Starving salmon? Now, remember, this is an acute class. This is Fukushima. This is a smoking gun. 1.4 million returning on the Columbia in 2015. They go to sea for 5 years. Now let's get to the even greater catastrophe. The Steelhead. Rocky Mountain way is better than the way we had. Fuck. 101 degrees here today. That's right, in northern Utah. I'm not in fucking southern. In northern Utah, near the Idaho, getting down in the spawning grounds. Near the Idaho, 101 in September. All my fucking trees are dying. Everybody's trees are dying. Everything's just, I mean, everything's going. Well, out by the, used to be the gray Sally. See any mosquitoes? Because there aren't any. See any birds at this time of night? Should be everywhere. Tell one of the bird capitals work gone. So the Steelhead right now, 56,000. What? Their catastrophe number last year, you know, I think was 130. They've gone for 416,000 on the Columbia River. That's the biggest beast. It's 2.5 miles wide. That drainage goes so far, and they all got to chase up it. All these tributaries go into it. 55,000 from 460, and it's declined ever since. Now, remember, their life cycle is 1 to 2 years. Immediately started to decline. 416,000. 56,000? Just dropping every. They're going to go extinct. Now, remember, this is important. This is by number. This is not by weight. They're coming at 20 pounds. Where's my picture that Tim Martin holding up the 40 pounder? Right there, just recently. I mean, just a few years ago. I can't believe they even re-fucking open. I can't believe anybody's even fucking fishing. They'll do anything because the Chamber of Commerce has control. The Mitchell Act. Look it up. So remember Bill Ron Monroe? Yay, yay! fucking the origami, fold it up and just pretend. The newspapers, Seattle fucking hypocrites, well-petters, and American right-wingers. Fucking, these animals don't have a chance. Million coho. Million, okay. That's what he said. Million. Up to Columbia. A million. Today is September what? 3rd? You know how many we have? 8,000. 8,000. We're not even going to make 40,000. That's a fucking long ways from a million, Bill Monroe. Do you believe these crazy fuckers? These mad fucking monsters that sell their own fucking mother. They sell their own fucking babies, fucking their own children for fucking food. For food, for whatever. I don't know what they do with this fucking. Still selling boats. Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all the time. Got one here in the desert. Fucking got a big one. Flip your fucking can, Kev. Oh, I can do it. Let's do it. For old time's sake. I had a couple guys in California try that. Oh, that ain't got fucking hard. Try it. Try it. They're like, holy fuck. Rocky Mountain way. It's better than the way we had. $8,000 go. Gonna have a million, yay! Come fishing. 55,000 still had. It'll be less. You mean they're gonna go extinct? They draw the ranges. Oh yeah, all over the California salmon coming. This Slamn salmon is on the California border at prime week. 70 fish. I mean, we're talking at the prime of the year. 70 fish. 200 fishermen. These are good fishermen. With gear and, you know, you name it, they got it. Big boats, you know, there's sonar, you name it. 70 fish. Big. By the way, lots of reports. I posted pictures of fish that Mark and his dad fished every day for 40. These are lifetimers. Caught 2 fish all year. The one was about that big and chopped it up. Remember, I had the stripes through it. The white, they said never seen anything like it. These guys have been fishing up there their whole life. These guys are, you know, 60, 70-year-old men. They've been fishing, born and raised, origami. Washingtonians. Fold it up and just pretend. Let's play pretend, kids. Let's go to California on vacation to see tide pools. Let's act like we saw something. Let's go to Oregon to see the Oregon coast. Let's go fishing to say we went We went to Alaska. I caught one every day. Okay, alright. Let's play pretend. Let's have fairy tale. Let's fucking... Ooh, look, there goes a unicorn. Isn't that a mermaid riding a unicorn? Fucking freak show. 70 fish. The winning fish, 20 fucking... I think by law, they have to be 12 pounds. You can't even keep them. Well, I think it's catch and release now anyway. Shouldn't even be open. So we go from 416,000. Still head up the Columbia drainage. I mean, that drainage goes into Idaho. That drainage goes up into fucking Canada. I mean, it's fucking massive. It's the biggest on earth. We don't count dead tide pools or Kevin Lynch's. We don't count dead humans in bone marrow transplant centers. Oh, I do. I like it how the only fucker on earth that has asked any politician, I mean, you walked right up to him, about Fukushima. Look it up. Nobody. What the fuck are you all doing? God's gates, guns, God's gates. Whatever Fox News or CNN socially engineered to think. One thing Mitt Romney did say when I talked to him, he says, no, come on, neither side wants to settle this immigration issue. He says it's bait for freaking their base for fundraising. So true. Same with fucking killing the animals. Oh, nice. Here he comes. Columbia River Chinook salmon go to sea on average for 5 years. Record returns in 2015. Almost 1.4 million. I think the Oregon number's posted at 1.34 million or 1.37. It's close to 1.4 million. 1,300,000 and some odd thousand. Their projections based on escapement, NOAA, ODFWW, and they're good. They're good. 1.7 million. They've had years to develop these models. Kevin Blanche set his model at 680,000. They come in at 688,000. 2017, once his luck. They set their models at 2.3 million, between 2.1 and 2.3 million, based on LDFW, WFW, and NOAA, all of them, everybody. You know, Kevin Blanche sets his at 480,000. Once his luck, twice his skill, comes into 480 something thousand. He's right on. Wow, what's going on? Then they start talking. Remember, it took me a year and a half to convince anybody these were one meltdown. Fuck. And look at me, I walk fucking 5 miles. See those buildings up there? See that? That's how far I walk on a fucking road. There's my bike. I don't even dare fucking ride my bike. I got clipped. I got hit on my fucking pedal. There's no shoulder on these roads. You can't ride a fucking bike here. You'll get killed. You have to walk against traffic and get the hell over when you see them coming, because they'll swerve at you. You know, that's how far I walk each way. It's been a fucking sleeping on the beach in California. Literally on park benches. Fuck, I slept on fucking Skeeter and fucking Larry. That's the name of the benches at Tourmaline. I sleep on that bench. Literally. You don't believe me? Go out. I mean, here I am speaking, the lead keynote speaker in the Santa Ana shutdown. You know where I slept that night? Oh, God. Fuck, what a story. So I get it right on 2016 and 17. 2018. They said their projections are between 2.3 million and 2.7 million. I set mine at 333,000. The 33rd soup can. What's that? They come in at 336,000. I set my projections at 220,000 this year. They set theirs at just under a million. Then they lowered to 690,000. It's going to come in right near 220,000. Now remember, I lowered to 180 and 220. I set that projection before I knew they were going to fucking ban all gill netting and all fishing, which they did. Which would have changed my matrix a little bit. You know, 20, 30,000. Kevin Blanche. Probably the greatest marine biologist in fucking history. I think it's unarguable. Probably the greatest scientist. Who'd believe it? Who'd believe it? Not to mention all the money I made, all you guys. Cassandra, shorting GE, shorting for construction. But then I really do feel like the son of Cassandra. Who is that? Stand on integrity. I will curse you with being able to see the future. And no one will believe you. And all your heirs for all time eternity. Rocky Mountain Way is better than the way we had. Yeah, right. Fucking place is burning up. Where'd you sleep last night? Don't you fucking lie to me. I slept in the Dead Pines, where the three suns pour into Fukushima. They always shine in the Pacific Ocean. I got a great idea, kids. Let's fix global warming by boiling all the Earth's water. Lake Barrett tells you on 60 Minutes to Leslie Stahl. Where's it at? It's in the Pacific Ocean right there. Well, what is it? What? I don't know. Never happened before. Took 60 minutes, 3,000 days to tell you what Kevin Blanche told you in 1 hour. What a lonely fight. Michelle Grant calls me the one-man army. Well, ain't that the truth? Remember, I was given 2 months to live with AML leukemia. Multiple myeloma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Fucking in my body. So sick I couldn't even have a bone marrow transplant. Somebody asked me the other day, fucking, how long you been in remission? Fuck, who says I am in remission? Likely cut me out Medicaid. I ran out of fucking money. I can't be treated. Who knows if I'm even in fucking remission? I just press on. Because I don't get treated anymore. Because I have no fucking insurance. And I'm out of fucking money. Split my fucking chest open. Pull my heart out. Place my aortic valve. every time I think I'm fucking doing better, I have another setback. No crickets, no screeching frogs. I grew up here. No toads. The frogs, when it's 100 like this, the screechers, you can hear them. It's so cool. Where's the bats? No jackrabbits. No muskrats. No blue herons. No tundra swans. Wasn't that long, they were everywhere. Breaks my fucking heart when you think about it. Why would they stop at the Pacific Ocean? I got a great idea. Let's stop global warming by boiling the Earth's water. They sent a robot into Fukushima to find one of these cores, which are pushed into the Pacific Ocean, which is a plasma releasing into the ocean, which is boiling the fucking Earth, which is heating up this fucking planet. What's the jet stream? What's the ocean currents? Could withstand 27,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It fucking melted. How hot do you think this shit is? Oh, it's a bathtub. No, it's not. It's an ecosystem. It's ecology, stupid. Thank you to everybody who supports historic work. I don't know fucking how this is all going to play out with me, and you, and we. I fight for her, she fights for me. I can't even see a doctor anymore. I'm going to have to go sleep on the fucking beach, I guess, some more in California and see if I can get on some Medicaid, because I'm cut off here. I've been for a long time. Who knows? The only way they know is they bone marrow blast me. They go into your hip, they dig in and dig your bone marrow. I've had fucking 12 of them. I haven't had one for a long time. They won't draw my blood anymore, they won't do anything anymore now. I'm cut off. I'm out of money. I don't have any insurance. What a journey. Where do we go from here? Oh. Landslide brought me down. Oh boy. I give myself away every day, all day. That's what I was taught right up there at that church when I was a little boy. I rejected the Mormonism when I was a kid, but to be really Christ-like, you got to give of yourself, right? Give, give, give. I found this on the road. Walking there, I don't know if you can see it. Just laying on the road, and it says, be Christ-like. See, be like Jesus. Learn, listen, walk, teach. Put me on a fucking cross. I'm in the 1% study. They asked me 2 days ago, how long's your remission? I don't know that I am in remission. I don't know. What? You mean to tell me no one's treating? No, I have no treatment anymore. Doctors won't even see me anymore. They cut me off in the middle of treatment. Hey. Welcome to America. Stay tuned.